Alright, you recording now? They're fighting now. Alright, good sport. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is arguably one of the biggest main event feels we have ever had. This is a rematch, do or die. We never thought Machine Gun Ziggles could possibly get another shot. I mean, 5-4, you certainly see that he's one of the most impressive people, arguably in GMT as a whole, maybe wrestling as a whole. Of course, he lost 2 hours, 17 minutes in the Royal Rumble. He barely came short at RCW Mania, went on to win the contendership, and then went on to, in quotation marks, win the contendership again, and nearly stood toe-to-toe to all 5 members of the Dino Dynasty. So, preparation. Oh my goodness! This is, of course, a bit of a time zone war, as it can always be. I don't want to fix that. We're sitting at 1-0 for the Slayer. People, they're picking their sides here. EST or GMT, Styles or Slayer, Elite or Renegades, or Dash Ammo Club. Multiple competitors. This is a tricky fight.
Styles got him.
I think almost. I might argue. I think it might.
Can you
it
keep
might
me
be.
viewed?
You sure?
Be right back. I'm viewing Eddie right now.
Okay.
Oh my God! Styles now.
Ooh.
Styles got Eddie. Styles has Eddie rounded. And it's Styles. Is he gonna end the reign of the Slayer?
Eddie Slayer might be in some trouble here.
Is he going to end this long reign of Eddie Slayer? Ever since Elimination Chamber. Oh no, sorry, No Way Out.
Ever since No Way Out, and he's been champion, you can't say he hasn't deserved it. Of course, he's won the RCW Championship Chamber, involving competitors such as Havoc, or Havoc Owens at the time, Rudy Balor, Eternal Ray, Falco, Rudy Balor, and Sam Rhodes. So many impressive competitors in that match, and he stood on top of them all, nearly eliminating almost every single competitor, defeating Havoc Owens in his rematch clause, and defeating MG Styles in one of the biggest main events of all time at RCW Mania 5, and now we get a reprieve of that. A refreshed, a rejuvenated, and a trained-up Machine Gun Styles here, ladies and gentlemen. MG Styles going head-to-head for the second time. It's his chance
Styles takes it back. He takes it back.
And think about it. As far as wrestling goes, as far as World Wrestling goes, rematches have been very good luck for competitors. We've seen the rematch.
And Styles!
And Tams, without...
These two should know each other by now after Mania, so you gotta take into account. This is a second match. They have studied each other throughout these few weeks.
And Tams, without your UKW or GMT potential bias here, who do you think is going to win this blockbuster classic here? The Slayer or the Phenomenal One?
Honestly, if MG Styles can't get the job done tonight, I don't think anybody's going to be able to get the job done with another tie. So honestly, man, I don't have a prediction for this one. I'm just going to sit here and wait. It's one of those matches where you have to predict later on in the match, because then you'll understand who's got the advantage.
The crowd is absolutely ballistic for
It's
this
a bit too
match.
early to predict right now.
I mean, I don't mean
And
to
MG
play
Styles
outside
again.
factors. I don't mean to play outside factors, but of course, this game isn't so much physical as it is almost purely mental. And when it stands mental, I don't think anyone's done a better job at getting in the Slayer's head than Machine Gun Styles. MG Styles has. At his corner are the 2 members of the Elite, Alonzo Omega and Rudy Balor, both watching in his corner, while Eddie Slayer has nobody. None of his Renegades, none of the Ammo Club, none of his friends are at his ringside.
And then Slayer, what a tie! Whoa!
What's the score?
5-2-1 Slayer. And we are sitting at it. And of course, the rejoined city has gotten maybe in the Slayer's head.
And oh my God, Slayer now. I think that mistake by MG might have cost the entire match. Oh my God. I think I have a prediction now.
I had him up with a line just for the sake of
Eddie Slayer's won the match.
On file 5.
It was a hard good effort by MG, but I think it's over now.
And again, getting in his head there. Rejoin from Machine Gun Style. I keep calling him Machine Gun Styles. I don't know if that's proper or not, but I keep saying. And the Slayer City mixed with the Rejoin cities. The fans and the fans of MG and the fans of Eddie going head to head here, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to clock in.
Oh no! Oh no!
There might not be a way for him to recover here, ladies and gentlemen.
I think it's over.
This is a beatdown and a half here.
I think someone needs to stop the match.
Yeah, the referee needs to get in there, do his job.
Stop the match. Wait a minute, Styles! Now he's not giving up. Right before the bell, trying to go for a cheap tactic here, but...
I'll tell you guys after. I just got a funny as shit whisper. I found a few during this match, but one of these is really funny the way he worded it. And here we go. The Slayer's looking to absolutely crush Styles here.
It's over. Just ring the bell.
Oh,
wait a minute. There is some
Has he
hope.
learned what he needs to do? Has he learned what he needs to do?
There is some hope. MG, yeah, the crowd. I don't think anybody has faith in MG Styles anymore. It's a good effort though. It's a good effort.
That's the thing. It could happen. We could see the dream come true. I do believe the last man we saw hold the RCW championship as a representative of GMT was none other than Rudy Balor a year ago.
And he's sitting ringside.
Sitting at ringside, maybe watching his friend join that prestigious club of RCW.
Remember, Rudy and Eddie, they have had wars in the past. Do you think Rudy Balor might have taught MG Styles some tricks? And oh my God!
It doesn't get more impactful than this.
I think Eddie that fall definitely looked like, you know, he lost a bit of focus on that fall. I think he knows that he's got this in the bag.
And of course, like I said, now CM Punk will officially have the, to quote it, better score. The question is who will have the better match here. That's a big question here.
And MG, wait a minute, MG Styles.
The confidence is building.
Is there anything
MG
after
Styles bringing it back to 4-3.
Do I have
There
to
is
keep recording?
still some hope.
Just give it a small bit of celebration just for the sake of it, since it's the close. And we are still looking at a lead here. Styles is 2 falls from his dream. 2 falls from the ultimate prize. The 19-time world champion is standing strong, though. That's the problem.
Slayer's
Slayer
just too quick.
chance.
He's too quick for Styles.
He's very quick. He's very veteran.
He's hard hitting. He's quick. He can dodge a lot. There's nobody like Eddie Slayer.
That's the thing. There ain't no Roblox athlete stronger than the Slayer, but that's the thing. Strength takes you so far. The tactics come in strong. The tactics come in strong, and there might not be any man more tactical, more smart in the ring than MG Styles. I mean, you got to be a level of smart to last 2 hours, 17 minutes, and more in a Royal Rumble match. He's got the endurance. And he's got the wits about him. He's got to put them together to get this done.
This is a very crucial point in the match right here, kids. MG Styles is reeling right now. He has to play on the defense, but I just don't think he's going to be able to.
It doesn't look like he can get it done. It looks like maybe he's done in, and maybe that's it.
And I think the crowd understand that too. Oh my God.
And a wily hit there, and a wily hit by both. It did not. That hit from the Slayer did not go unanswered by Styles.
And now MG Styles is really trying to hide it, trying to hide and just resort to cheap tactics. But you gotta understand, this is Eddie Slayer. There's nothing wrong about it right now. gonna deal with someone like Eddie. And oh my god, no. Oh my god, no way.
This could, maybe the tactics worked. Maybe the mind games worked. Eddie Slayer got annoyed. He got a little confident that maybe he had MG Styles beat. He almost believed it for a second that was it. That MG Styles himself knew he was done in. But now he's fallen.
Oh my god, no,
the
Slayer,
monster
Slayer
clutch.
Slayer
He holds
again.
tight, he holds tight.
Slayer again.
Slayer for the fight the whole way through.
MG now,
Holding
MG
tight.
is reeling. MG, no. It's
And he
over.
caught him off the apron.
It's over.
And the prediction by the Slayer ends a storied feud here.
Oh my god.
That is all. We're here live at the main event of Backlash. The Slayer celebrates once again, still your world champion for potentially another month to come.